everybody, welcome back to Dad Does Videos. Today we are going to add our camera to an already existing Blink XT2 outdoor and indoor wire-free HD smart security camera. I have two of these already set up outside. One of them is over my garage and another is in one spot of our backyard. And I'm going to add this to another spot in our backyard. I'm actually going to attach it to a tree because our Wi-Fi is strong enough that it can reach to it, and attaching it to a tree gives us the best view of the house and the windows that I want to monitor. These are pretty easy to install. You have your camera right here. You have the piece that it mounts to, and what you mount to, whether it's a tree or a piece of wood attached to your house or even brick, you can do that too. And they give you the mounting screws. Okay, so what you want to do first is touch this plus button. That will go to adding a camera. And for me, I'm going to press the Blink wireless camera because that's what I'm adding. I could add some other things here, you see. And this asks you to scan the QR code, and that is actually inside your camera.
Okay, so here is how you take this top panel off. It looks like it should be easy, but I've seen people struggle with it. You press down, like on the top of this little button right here with the arrow that points down. You press down on the top of it, and while your finger's pressing down, you simply lift up on the bottom, and then the piece comes right off.
And after you do that, you'll put two AA batteries in and then scan the QR code using the Blink app. And I just walk past that, and it'll ask you to which system you want to add it to. Well, guess what? I only have one system, but if I had other ones, they would be listed down here. So I'm going to add it to my outdoor cameras. And it's going to just simply look for my camera right now. I haven't mounted it yet because I'm going to show you how to do that. But it's just checking to see if it can locate it. As you can see here, it takes a little time to look for it. So once you've gotten the message, and you can see here at the top of my screen here, camera added successfully, you simply press done. So once you've got that added in, you can rename it anything that you want by clicking on this button over here. As you can see, my other two cameras that I already have located and I've already installed. One is over the garage, like I mentioned, and one is over the patio. And you can name them however you like. So what we're going to go do next, since the system has already identified and accepted this camera, is go mount it outside. I like to drill my holes using just a regular cordless drill with drill bits first. It makes screwing in the screws that much easier, regardless of what material you're screwing it into. Okay, so this is the area of the back of my house that I want to monitor with this camera, and there's no real good spot to attach my camera so that I can get this view, but I can attach to this tree. And by attaching to the tree, and like I said, we have pretty decent Wi-Fi, we can just simply look at our camera, or excuse me, look at our house from back here. So once you do that, you are going to attach your two mounting pieces. Remember, this is the back. Put these together. This actually, so you know it's on the right side, you can see these two dots on this side, two dots on the other side. Those fit into these two dots and these two dots. So you go ahead and do that, and I probably can't do that with one hand, but then you hold those together and then drill the screws in to wherever that you made your drill holes. Okay, so we've got our mount attached to the tree, and what we do next to kind of complete the job here is we grab our camera, and on the back you can see the circle, the gray circle. We simply insert that gray circle into the circle on the mount and push hard. So once you hear a click, you'll know that it's in. It does take a little bit of patience, And feel free to move it around. This is the way that it's set up. You can adjust as you see fit. But I'm gonna go get my phone right now and bring this up as a live feed to see if it's set up the right way that I want it. Okay, so we've got my camera outside. If you click this camera in your app with the newly named camera, we'll get a view of what the camera sees. And that's pretty good. I have no problems with that. I'll probably move it a little bit to the right. Okay, so I adjusted a bit. Let's take a look at what this looks like now. And that is perfectly fine for me. So we'll close this, and then we'll take a snapshot of it, and it reminds us, if you really need this, of where this camera is looking at. There you go.